Back on top, we have Maddie. You're doing your solo and a duet with Chloe. Chloe, you will also be doing your solo. Paige and Brooke, I'm giving you a duet. I want you to work together as friends. I do not want you fighting as sisters. If you waste time and energy bickering back and forth, you're never gonna get it finished. I don't know what's going on with Chloe. She hasn't been rehearsing or performing with any enthusiasm or energy. She needs to pull it together. There's no more time for this woe is me. This week, I'm having Chloe and Maddie dance Black Swan. They are battling against each other for the prince. And there's a big fight on stage. We need a winning number, and this is it.
Come on, Chloe, figure it out.
I'm doing a duet with Maddie, and we're both swans, and I'm the black one. Usually I'm the goody two-shoes, I guess, so I'm excited to be a little on the bad side this week.
Come on, guys. Everybody brought a towel. I'm taking the girls to the lake to get away from the moms. And believe me, they need it. Is everyone in the seatbelt? Yep, okay.
Abby,
all right.
I need to talk to you for a second before you guys go.
What's wrong?
When Chloe was rehearsing this week, she told me that she wants to quit dance. She doesn't want to dance anymore.
Well, I have a whole group of kids, and we're going to do something now.
I realize, but I wanted to make sure that you were aware of what's going on with her.
Well, that's fine. When we come back tonight, if she wants to quit, I have a whole list of people that want to take her spot. We're at a competition, and you're gonna come to me and tell me this about your kid. What do you want me to do, throw her on a plane and send her home and bring in a replacement? I can do that. Everyone's replaceable. All right, let's go. Look at the mountains. Girls, I brought you here because I'm so tired of you just being in a hotel ballroom in a competition. You need to see the world. I want them to learn about where they're traveling. Chloe, come on, I want you to take a walk with me real quick. Chloe, your mom told me that you had a breakdown. You told her you didn't want to dance anymore.
I just feel like it's a lot of rehearsal, and because we're going from early in the morning to late at night, and we're learning new dances, and I just feel like it's a lot.
Well, she thinks that you don't want to ever dance again.
I just told my mom I wanted to take a little break for a while.
Well, that's okay. Everybody needs a break once in a while. But just remember, I have a whole long list of people that want to be in this group, of people that want to do duets with Maddie. You're my first choice. And I think you were really born to dance.
Do you think I would be able to make it on Broadway or become Rockette someday?
Absolutely. But the confidence level needs to be over the top.
Abby told me that I have the potential to be on Broadway, and what she says to me and what she thinks is pretty important to me because she's my dance teacher.
Everything is possible. Everything. And if you keep listening to me and do what I tell you. Yes. Come on.
So we're in Lake Tahoe, and we're gonna do the Startbound competition, and this is our last chance to win.
Hey, girls, good morning.
Brooke and Paige are doing a duet together this week, and I'm very excited about it. My girls have never danced together. I think it'll be nice.
Mia, Mackenzie, Chloe, Maddie, you could go through the group dance a little bit, but we're gonna rehearse it later. Brooke and Paige. I'm gonna send the girls into the other room.
Abby sent my two daughters into another room with a guest choreographer, and Abby and Gianna stayed in the room and were teaching Maddie her solo. I was not very happy with that.
I mean, why is there two teachers in there that know what my kids can do, both working with Maddie, but this is why Maddie wins and my kids don't?
I had a rehearsal coach in there with them just to kind of guide them through some things. Paige and Brooke have never done a duet, so I wanted one of the other dance instructors to work with them on some double tricks and what they could do holding hands. All I wanted to do was give them something to do while I finished up with Maddie.
Mine are gonna learn theirs in 15 minutes from a choreographer who doesn't even know what leg they kick on.
Do you want me to say something to her? I mean, I don't...
But the world needs to see why Maddie wins.
Some children are difficult to work with, and some children are a joy to work with.
My kids are in here with someone who they just met two weeks ago. That's the problem.
Kelly totally flipped. She was out of line. She was rude and disrespectful, and I could hear every word she was saying. Kelly, do you really think that Maddie can't work with the choreographer she met 2 weeks ago?
I think there's no reason for you to have two of you in there and mine in here with someone who doesn't even know what leg they kick on.
No, he's supposed to be choreographing.
Well, then let him choreograph Maddie's. That sure as hell would never happen.
All right, well, let's keep going on.
We'll get 10th place. Maddie obviously will get first, and so will their duet.
Yeah.
Kelly, come in here.
I don't feel like fighting with her. But
I have no problem. We would be more than happy to do her number, but you have to wait.
one of you two should be helping him. You can surely teach Maddie yourself. But no, Maddie's the priority, so both of the main teachers work here. But Maddie, you can go and win, honey.
Obviously, nothing was gonna change. Abby was still gonna finish with Maddie, and I was still gonna have the guest choreographer who was asking me what they could do. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a choreographer. I mean, I'm the dance mom.
Jealousy.
And it went right back to being jealous of the 8-year-old Maddie.
Let's go, we're leaving. I'm done with it. I'm done. My kids, I don't care if they ever dance again. And Maddie can win again this week. And the world can think she's fabulous, because my kids are gonna enjoy themselves at the pool.
She leaves with her kids in an uproar, screaming and yelling, leaving the studio. So now we're done. It's over. I don't have any more time to rehearse with them. And her kids are about to compete at nationals. So instead of getting my attention that she claims she wants, she got nobody's attention.
Everything was so last minute between the costumes and nobody practicing with the girls. So I went backstage with them. I needed to be back there because I was playing teacher.
Number 1005, Ooh La La.
Weren't ready. If Brooke and Paige wouldn't have left rehearsal yesterday, they would have nailed that number. But instead, mediocre.
That's just a shot in the dark. That's just a shot in the dark.
Everybody said our timing was really good and that we were together. But I don't think we were really that together because every time I looked over, we were kind of like off. I don't think it was the best time I've ever danced.
You did great.
Good job, ladies. Thank you.
I messed up my solo, so I really hope I do well with the Black Swan duet. This is nationals, so we have to win.
This is lyrical ages 9 to 10, Black Swan.
Maddie and Chloe have had several duets, but this new duet was a little edgier. And Chloe looked gorgeous. She was evil. She was sophisticated. She just was stunning.
I know. Chloe, I love the attitude.
You guys were really good. Maddie and Chloe, I mean, if you watch the two dances side by side, their choreography is a totally different level of choreography. You can see that on stage. Also the costumes. They have a custom-made costume on their body. I got a bra from the mall. I mean, it's like I'm purposely sticking my kids on stage to be made fools of. And I'm tired of it.
Now, we're going to announce our top junior duet trio. 5th place, Ooh La La, it's Paige and Brooke.
When me and Paige placed 5th for our duet, I wasn't really surprised just because I knew it wasn't really our best number.
And now, it's time to announce your top overall junior duet trio. It's going to Black Swan.
For my duet with Maddie, we got the overall high score, 1st place, and that felt really good.
Good job,